Вітаємо. That is Ukrainian for welcome, and you are certainly welcome to this extra special show of the Ukrainian Pulse. My name is Emil Berndaffy, and today we're going to take a look at Ukrainian festivals. The festival season usually starts from late spring into the fall, and they dot the calendar. So just do a Google search to locate the one nearest you. And I would definitely recommend going to the Ukrainian festivals because there's incredible food, wonderful entertainment, and amazing arts and crafts available for sale. Not to mention the warm fellowship that you experience. There are so many festivals in our area that it would be impossible to show them all on this program. So what we did was we started off with the St. George Street Festival in New York City to kick off this video, and did the wrap for the Hanover Ukrainian Festival. Essentially, that's the unofficial start and the unofficial close of the Ukrainian festival season. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the moment. Here we are with Roman Verniak, the Communications Director of the St. George Street Festival, and it looks like things are about to start happening. So, Roman, what's going on?
Welcome to this 41st annual St. George Ukrainian Festival here in East Village, East 7th Street, New York. And here's St. George Ukrainian Catholic Church, and the street fair we have today is our annual festival of Ukrainian culture and traditions.
So how many people do you expect today?
Well, we're talking about thousands of people. I can't tell you specific numbers, but according to our Facebook page, which has 1,300 followers, we're expecting some crowds here.
And it looks like you've got a number of vendors and doing food and all sorts of things.
Yeah, sure. We have a lot of things to offer for visitors and guests today. We have the main stage shows that will be happening soon, and we also have food, Ukrainian traditional food, and we have other vendors who sell Ukrainian-made products and souvenirs and things like that. And also for the kids, we'll have Kids Zone.
Now, out of curiosity, something like this doesn't just happen overnight. It takes a lot of hard work. I mean, what
sure.
happens?
Yeah, well, thing is, we start organizing the festival each year, probably like 6 months prior to the event itself. And it takes, we have to cover a lot of aspects, getting permits from the city, letting public know, which is another thing, letting public know that we actually doing the festival. And also, organizing food and basically doing layout of the street and, basically managing that. Also, kind of looking for volunteers and all that.
How many years has your organization been doing this?
In general, it's been 41 years.
How's the reaction been within the community?
Oh, people love it. I mean, I know a lot of people. Even my current professor at Empire State College, I told him, "Have you ever heard about Ukrainian Festival?" He said, "Yes, sure. East Village, New York. I'll be there." And actually, I brought him a poster just maybe a week ago. I got him a poster, so he's coming today.
Cool.
So yes, people definitely know about us.
Because I see a lot of people, as I was walking through the crowds, of so many different backgrounds. Some people are obviously not Ukrainian, and obviously some were very Ukrainian. But it's nice to see like a whole spectrum of people that are attracted to this event.
Well, sure, that's what we're here for, actually. We want to show everyone living in New York, people who visit New York, we want them to show what Ukrainian culture is, what we are about. Basically, we are representing Ukraine here, and we want to make it the best experience ever for everyone. Whoever comes in and tries Ukrainian food, watches our show and things like that.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Sure, enjoy the show.
A lot of great surprises, a really super show, and also we have a Zabava tonight. Мені вечір Забава в нашій залі. Дякую, до зустрічі. Слава Україні! Ladies and gentlemen, we are very blessed today to have a special guest with us from Ukraine. He is a man of the people who believes that there is a connection between the diaspora Ukrainians and the Ukrainians in our homeland in Ukraine. Please welcome to the stage our ambassador to the United States of America from Ukraine, Mr. Valery Chayi. Please welcome him.
I happy to see you, дорогі українці, our friends from America, from the many countries of the world. I'm really happy to be with my family, with my wife Ludmila and children, my son Yaroslav, my daughter Olga, and it's a pleasure to be here with you because it's despite of all things that Ukraine face now, our challengeable time, we are Ukrainians, very optimistic people, and we invite everybody of people of goodwill to be with us. And the best place today be with us here in this beautiful street, beautiful place. Я дуже вдячний за те, що так склалося, що сьогодні є можливість зустрітися з вами. У нас є, і у мене є, як посла, сьогодні велика програма робоча в Нью-Йорку, але в даний момент і тут, на цій площі, на цій вулиці, мені дуже приємно, скільки людей зустрічають з різних країн світу, знають, де знаходиться Україна, знають, чим живе Україна, знає, які є у нас питання, які мають нас об'єднати. Я все-таки мушу це сказати тут, тому що багато українців не тільки з Нью-Йорку, а з'їхали з різних країв навколо. Я вам дуже вдячний за ті ваші зусилля, які підтримують сьогодні українців, які борються за свободу, за гідність, борються за весь світ. Ви дуже допомагаєте, ми знаємо, скільки зусиль здійснюється. І я прошу вас, незважаючи на те, що ситуація набагато краща, ніж тоді, коли я виступав тут 2 роки назад, але все ж таки Якщо є у вас така можливість, сьогодні Україна ще потребує такої солідарності і допомоги. We are really appreciate that United States of America with us, and last week we met with President of the United States, met with Vice President, met with former President of the United States and Vice President of the United States. So it's not dependent on who is in office. We have a bipartisan support in the Congress. Ukraine received this year the military technical assistance, economic assistance from the United States, and we will contribute a lot in the future for safety and security living of American people. Дуже вдячний, що у нас є підтримка двопартійна в Конгресі. У нас були зустрічі минулого тижня з президентом Сполучених Штатів, з віце-президентом Сполучених Штатів і з президентом Обамою, віце-президентом Байденом. Так що триває така солідарність Америки з Україною, і я думаю, що це є запорука того, що ми переможемо. Once again, be together, keep unity with all the people of the goodwill, and we will win. Слава Україні!
We're in for a treat today. We're up in Hanover Township for the Ukrainian Festival, and we're going to see some sights and we're going to have some sounds. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride because it's going to be fun.
Here we are. It's a beautiful day in Hanover Township, and where else to go but the Ukrainian Festival here at the Ukrainian Cultural Center. And here we are today with Mayor Francioli, Deputy Mayor Faramosa, and Safety Director George Coppola. And now, Mayor, what do you say about this? This is awesome. What's happening?
This is absolutely awesome. It's the most beautiful festival that we've got here in Hanover Township, between the children, the dancing, the music, the food. You should all be here today on this wonderful day. It's absolutely exciting for us here in Hanover. Thank you.
Why is it important to celebrate our culture, our cultural diversity?
You know, the Ukrainian community has played a big part in Hanover Township over 100 years, not just in our paper mills and our labor areas, etc., but they're woven into the fabric of Hanover Township. There's no question about that. And this is their home, this is their church, this is for all of us. So it's very important for us to celebrate that, protect that culture, and carry on.
Now, I got to ask the Deputy Mayor, what about the food?
The food is awesome. If you are not here to have the food today, you're missing out on some special treats. From the kielbasa to the various sausage items, the brat, the pierogies, everything is great. And the day is fantastic. We're just so proud of the community celebrating here in Hanover Township. And I got to give a shout out as well to the beer garden because they have some great selections at the beer garden.
Now, what do you say about the entertainment?
Oh, I think the entertainment is very nice. I think listening to these children, it's adorable just to watch what they're doing, to watch their acts. And it's truly a nice event every year that I've been here since the Ukrainian Festival, since I've been on the town council. But I got to add a point about the food, okay?
Oh, absolutely.
Of course, Committeeman Faramosa said it right about the food. But see, I'm a sweet junkie, so I go for the dessert first. And then, those desserts are phenomenal. The ladies do a marvelous job, but they're so, you don't know what to eat first. But I go dessert first, go food second. But actually, the whole event is actually wonderful. And the good Lord gave us such a beautiful day. We couldn't ask for more than that.
Absolutely.
To me, God bless everyone in the Ukrainian community.
Great, thank you very much. I totally understand. My wife's Ukrainian, and oh my goodness, the food, the food is just unbelievable.
But the desserts are top of the line.
Okay. Now, does this mean you're going to have like a dessert commissioner?
Yes.
Oh, we might have to do that. Absolutely, really. We'll find somebody on the council.
Oh,
I'm vying for that position.
An official tester.
Yeah.
We've got to do that, you know?
I would have no problem with that.
We're ready to
My waistline would.
we're ready to break away with George and find a dessert table.
Yeah.
excellent. You hear that, folks? Whippany is the place to be for the Ukrainian Cultural
And so is
Festival.
Hanover.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hanover. My mistake. Please forgive me, Mayor. Don't run me out of town. Gentlemen, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Enjoy, everyone.
Thank you. Here we are. We're still at the Ukrainian Festival here in Hanover Township, and lo and behold, we have met the freeholder, Heather Darling. Can you tell me about this event? What's happening?
This is incredible. I've been coming here for a few years now, and I love it. It's a wonderful celebration of the Ukrainian community, and I welcome everyone to join me here today. Fabulous event for the community of Morris County and the Ukrainian community.
Great. Now, what do you say about the entertainment? Isn't it like amazing?
It's incredible. These young kids and older children are out here dancing. They know every move. I've seen them do it 100 times. It's always succinct. These kids practice every day. They're amazing.
Now, I see you're sporting some Ukrainian headgear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our friend Myron Bitts adorned me with this headgear.
Now, speaking of Myron Bitts, who is a frequent, makes frequent appearances, he's coming in. Come on in, Myron. Okay. Look who we found. Okay, Myron. It's an amazing day. You can't ask for anything better.
Absolutely. The weather finally agreed with us this year.
Now, you've got amazing entertainment, amazing food. It's just really a cool event.
It is. The Ukrainian dancing, the culture, you know what? And everybody wants to be Ukrainian on today. You can tell that by looking at Heather Darling, who happens to be of Polish origin, but we forgive her for that today.
Thank you, Myron. Although I'm very proud of my heritage, I appreciate your forgiveness.
There you have it, folks. It's the event to be at, and you don't have to be Ukrainian to be here. You just have to come in and enjoy.
Я піду в далекі гори на широкі полонини і попрошу вітру з ворів, аби він не спав до днини, щоб летів на вільних крилах, на Кечері і в Діброви, і дізнавсь, де моя мила, карі очі, чорні брови. Мила моя, люба моя, світлий ясень світ, я несу в очах до тебе безплакітний світ. Я несу любов з журу, мрію молоду. І сади цвітуть для мене, я до тебе йду. Най-най, най-най-най-най-най, най-най, най-най-най-най-най, най-най-най-най-най-най. А як вітер з полонини полетіти не захоче, все одно знайду дівчину, чорні брови, карі очі. Перейду я без ці ріки, і Бескиди, і Діброви, і шляхи мені покажуть карі очі, чорні брови. Мила моя, люба моя, світлий ясень світ, я несу в очах до тебе безплакітний світ. Я несу любов за журу, мрію молоду. І сади цвітуть для мене, як по тебе йду.
I'm very grateful to be here once again at the wonderful festival that we have here. And we're very grateful that Father Stefan Bielik did invite us to come to the festival. And Victor Hatala, who I assume most of you people know, who's worked diligently as the head of the Cultural Center Board of Directors. And also, we should also thank Bill Vincent, who's been working very hard for this cultural center for many years. I see him standing there, so we should recognize his contribution to this cultural center. But this is really a wonderful festival. And Self-Reliance, as a federal credit union, part of the credit union movement here in the United States, provides financial services to the local community. So anybody here can become a member of Self-Reliance Credit Union and can benefit from the financial services. We were chartered in 1951 and have grown ever since. And we are grateful to all our members, which allow us to create a foundation which allow us to help community organizations and the cultural center and the church here. So as part of our contribution for the success of this festival and this community, we are giving the parish and the cultural center a check for $20,000. Thank you.
попала ти сюди. Якось ранньою весною хлопець бравий прискакав, милувався довгою, а тоді з собою забрав. Милувався довгою, а тоді з собою забрав. Він хотів мене калину посадить в своїм саду, не довіз і в полі кинув, думав, що я пропаду. Не довіз і в полі кинув, думав, що я пропаду. Я за землю ухватилась, стала на ноги свої. І навіки оселилась, де вода і соловій. І навіки оселилась, де вода і соловій. Ти не думи на мене, вітер, я тепер не пропаду. Наді мною сонце світить і надалі зацвіту. Наді мною сонце світить і надалі зацвіту. Дуже дякую.
Well, there you have it, folks. That is the unofficial end to summer with the Ukrainian Festival up in Hanover Township. So I hope you had fun with all those performances. They were truly spectacular.